the fuck are you up to, Sling Blade? What the fuck, Mac? What are you doing here?
Run, motherfucker, run!
We have an unwanted guest.
Fuck, Mac! Are you okay?
What the fuck just happened? I just wanted...
Mac, you need to get out of here.
What? Why? I didn't even get my gum.
Mac, snap out of it and get out of here. Now!
Do you know these people?
We can talk later, okay? But right now, you need to get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Hey, how are you holding up?
I'll live. Listen. What happened today? I replayed that shit over and over in my head, and things don't add up.
Mac.
Let me finish, Joe. I nearly died this afternoon. I felt shards of glass hit my back while I was lying on the ground. The fucker aimed right at me, and I don't even know how he managed to miss me from that range. I should be dead, but I'm not. Then there you are, right at the same doorstep. Now, I understand that weird shit can and will happen at any given moment without warning. And it's a small town, but I just can't accept the coincidence of being shot at and seeing you at the same scene at the exact same time.
I'm sorry you had to go through that. I didn't know you would be there. I swear. I was...
What?
tailing a guy, the same guy that shot up the store.
You're not a mechanic, are you, Joe?
No, I'm not.
I'm almost afraid to ask. Are you in a gang or something?
Tell me where you are, and I'll come and explain it all.
How can I trust you? You're not after me, are you?
Why the fuck would I be after you? Trust me, you were in the wrong place at the wrong time today. That's it. And the only reason I want to know where you are is because I'm pretty sure I can actually help you.
I don't understand.
Just tell me where you are. I won't waste your time. I'm not a mechanic.
No shit, Sherlock.
I work for a group that specializes in making problem individuals disappear.
You're a hitman, then?
Yeah, in short.
And you are tailing that bastard today to... what? Whack him?
No one says whack anymore. And as scary as it sounds, yes, I'm supposed to kill him. But not quite yet. I can't give you all the details.
How much of what you've told me over the last few days was true?
All of it. Right down to my name. Except how I earn my money.
You said you can help me. How? Am I in danger?
No. At least not from anyone I know. If those lowlifes wanted you dead today, they would make damn sure you weren't breathing when they left that store. You definitely don't feature on their to-do list right now.
Then how? Why?
I like you, Mac. In many ways, you remind me of my old man before he died. He always wanted to do the right thing, but ended up doing some really weird shit that backfired on him. He was also a cleaner, but he always tried to be sure, before he pulled that trigger, that he was taking out someone that didn't deserve to keep breathing. The scum of the earth. I got pulled into this life when he died. I never felt that I had a choice in it. But I at least try to follow his principles. Things have changed as of late, and I'm more and more convinced that I've taken out some targets that probably didn't deserve it. I feel as if I shat all over my father's legacy because of it. Look, I'm retiring exactly like I told you. This job will be my last before walking away from this fucking life. But I know I'll be haunted by the memory of the dead men in my wake that didn't deserve to die.
So where do I fit into all of this?
I heard your story. It resonated with me. Listening to you, it became clear that you're trapped in a situation you have little to no control over anymore. Granted, it's largely from your own doing, but it's also not without its solution. I can help you get back what you've lost. Your wife, kids. No man should have to worry about the safety of those he cares for. I'm going to be financially set and in a position to enjoy my new life and the woman of my dreams. But you'll be here, trapped in a job you're going to despise, while a low-life scumbag, the same kind of scum I wish I could have railed against my entire life, plays husband and father to your family. I really think I can help you set it straight.
You're not. Are you suggesting killing the guy?
I won't do it unless you feel comfortable with it.
I don't. I mean, I'm no angel, but I don't have it in me to take a life.
You wouldn't have to do a thing. I'm an old hand at this, and I'll make sure there's no connection to you whatsoever.
I don't know, man. This doesn't feel right to me.
I lived a vastly different life to yours. This is probably never going to make the same amount of sense to you as it does to me.
I'm sorry, Joe. I don't think I can give you your redemption. Not in this instance.
Fair enough. You have my number. I've only ever been dangerous to those people who stood between me and my paycheck. You have nothing to fear from me. If you still want to hang out, you know how to get a hold of me.
Sure.
Take it easy.
Stop calling me, Mac.
If you want me to stop calling, why do you keep answering my calls then, Tracy?
To tell you, just stop, okay?
I'm in Benson. Start my new job on Monday. It pays really well, and they even gave me a house.
That's good, Mac. I really am happy for you.
How are the kids?
They're good. Amy's at her friend's place for the weekend, and Richard is at a lacrosse tournament in Edgerton.
That's nice, babe.
Mac!
Can you please tell me how to make things right between us?
You can't. It's too late for that. You hurt me, Mac.
I know that. But you also know me, Tracy. I would never have done anything to put you and the kids in danger. The stunts I pulled, I did out of desperation.
Mac! What the fuck do you call mugging me?
I told you 100 times that wasn't me, Tracy.
Please, just stop calling me. It hurts me to hear your voice. The kids are getting by just fine without you in their lives.
But I'm not doing well without them. Or you.
You should have thought about it before.
Do you still love me, Tracy?
Mac, don't...
Just answer me, please. I need to know. I need to know how serious things are between you and Leon. Are you just taking it casually, or...
He's a good man.
No, the fuck he is.
Please, Mac.
Give me an answer, please. I'm begging you.
We've been through a lot, but you are not the same man I fell in love with all those years ago. Your addictions broke us apart. I cannot and will not expose myself and the kids to your narcissistic behavior ever again. I need to move on.
If I can prove to you I'm still the man you fell in love with, will you reconsider?
It's too late, Mac. My heart is in pieces, and right now there's only one man in my life that is slowly putting it back together again. And it's not you.
I can't accept that, Tracy.
Please, I beg of you, accept it.
I done seen it all. Ain't that the truth? Oh, I don't trust people who too nice. That's just the way it is.
Hello.
You should really learn to switch off your caller ID when you decide to phone my girlfriend, Mackie.
She's my wife, Leon.
Was. Past tense. Get it in your head, Mac. She ain't yours no more.
You'll never get away with what you've done.
What exactly did I do, Mac? Last I heard, the junkie knocked Tracy in the face with a brick, and it just so happens we know who did that.
You know damn well that wasn't me.
What matters is what Tracy believes. A woman in her absolute prime gets dragged through the shitter by a drug addict? I knew I could give her exactly what she needed and wanted. Taking her from you was one of the easiest things I ever did. Like taking the shoes off a dead hobo.
You don't love her. You're only doing this to twist the knife in me because you're a sick fuck who gets off on other people's misery.
What a convincing conspiracy theory.
Fuck you.
I know where you are, Mac. It may not be in your best interest to antagonize me.
What are you gonna do, Leon? Dress up like a mugger and mug me too, you fucking prick?
Mug you? Shit. That would be just childish now, wouldn't it? But putting a bullet in your head, now that would take care of a whole lot of my problems.
I should've.
What, Mac? Should've what? Killed me? You? Don't make me fucking laugh. For years I've asked you to jump, and you've always asked me, "How high, sir?" You're a follower, Mac, not a leader. You have no backbone. Your entire life, even while playing football, you were a follower. You got paid to follow orders. Tackle this guy, run past that guy. When they realized what a loser you are and kicked you to the curb, you got clean because the court ordered you to, not because you knew you needed to do it, to keep your fucking wife and kids. You lived your life in your own little bubble and only ever wanted to get your shit together when there was a little pot of gold waiting for you at the end of the fucking rainbow.
That's unfair.
Let me tell you what is fair, Mac.
And you better listen closely. If you
Ever call Tracy again, I will make the hurt rain down on you. You understand?
I can't make that promise.
Let me spell it out for you. I want Tracy. I don't give a shit about your kids. If I find a number on this phone that I don't recognize, I will tear your fucking kids apart, understand?
You wouldn't.
You know what I'm capable of, Mac. You've seen me do it before. I'm gonna keep banging your ex-wife tight little ass whenever I feel like it. And I'm going to keep your kids on a nice little leash. Yeah, they're daily reminders of their sorry, drug-riddled loser of a father. Do not fuck with me.
Hey, what's up?
Joe, I need to have a talk with you.
Is everything okay?
Does that offer still stand?
Tell me where you are. Why the change of heart?
I'm scared, man.
Scared of what?
Leon, the fucker, found out I called Tracy and he threatened my kids' lives.
What?
He checked her phone, called me and told me that if I didn't cut all ties with them, he'll kill my kids. That crazy son of a bitch might do it anyway, just for fun.
Jesus.
I'm scared shitless right now.
Give me the word, and I'll take care of it, Mac.
I can't let him be anywhere near my family any longer.
Say it.
Take him out.
Done.
How will you do it?
I don't know, but don't worry about that right now. Wherever we end up doing, your wife needs to know what a piece of shit he is.
I agree.
It can't happen now. You are going to have to hang tight while I finish a job I was sent here to do. It may take a couple of days, but as soon as I'm done, we will take care of it, okay?
What if he harms my kids in the meantime?
If you can resist the urge to call your wife, they should be safe. I know guys like this. They're usually full of talk until you force their hand or call their bluff. I need you to promise me you will lie low.
I promise.
On Monday, just report to this new job. Don't be late, and cross your T's, dot your I's. Understood?
Got it.
You will not call Tracy, and you will not, I repeat, you will not have any contact whatsoever with Leon.
I got it.
Good. You want him to think he won. Now go home and let me do what I need to do.
Incoming call.
Answer.
What's up, Joe?
I found Sling Blade yesterday.
And?
He's never around more than a couple of people, which seems to be good, until you realize he's almost never alone either. His bodyguards look like they're part of the family. He's not alone for long periods of time, so my window to nab him seems very small.
Have you decided on a time and place yet?
I think I can push it for tonight, but I need to grab the tiniest opportunity to make this work.
You have my go-ahead.
Can I ask you something?
Anything.
Do you know anything about a shady character by the name of Leon Vermeer? From what I can tell, he's a mid-sized dealer in Los Santos.
I know of him. He's not just a dealer, he's a kingpin. And a nasty piece of work. I've never met the guy, though. Why do you ask?
I want your help to get me close to him. He needs to die.
Did someone approach you with a contract?
Not exactly. All I know is that I want this job to be my last paid one. Then, I want to take out this Leon character as my last hurrah.
I don't get it. Why? This is pretty unorthodox.
Let's just say I made a friend and he needs my help. And taking out this piece of shit will help me retire with a lighter heart.
I'll see what I can do, but Joe, let me speak to the Galliano boss first before you take out Sling Blade, just to make sure there's no changes in the contract. I will tell him that you're close enough to him to do it at any given moment, but if he gives the word, you fuck him up tomorrow night rather, okay?
I guess one more day won't hurt.
Experience drilling in the North Seas, it has become very evident that finding new resources will depend largely on the amount of money we are willing to shell out to appease certain authorities. There are untapped fields around the world that are being guarded by... Mac.
Yeah, sorry.
We are paying you to pay attention to proceedings.
I know, I'm sorry.
Can you make the 5 PM appointment with those politicians at the hotel? It would be great to introduce you to them. Almost all of them are huge Bears fans.
Yeah, sure, I'll be there.
I spoke to Galliano. He can't leave the warehouse alive. Understood? That's an order. We don't really care how you do it now. Just make damn sure he doesn't make it out of there still drawing breath.